Hey guys, it's Nets from Carfax. Today we got a really cool car to review. A 2016 M235I, okay? Under the hood you have 320 horsepower, 330 pound-feet of torque, estimates of 0 to 60 as low as 4.4 to 4.9 on Google, okay? We're gonna go for a drive, see how it handles, and see if we can hit those 0 to 60 times. Let's go. So guys, working on our way to the inside. How does it feel? Nice little handle here to close the door. Of course, the Dior Sauvage cologne. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's why. So, badging right there, and badging right there. Nice little beefy steering wheel. Okay, I really like it. I like the old school orange cluster they had in the 335Is. Look, this, I really love the system. Easy, very easy to use. It also has Apple CarPlay. This is the old school look, but again, I like it. This, some people don't like it, some people like it. I've adapted to BMWs myself. We got Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. We got an old school handbrake, which I love. And then now, we're gonna see how it's like. So, the cockpit is really designed for a driver. It faces the driver only, so it's very driver oriented, and everything is at a touch of it's very close. Okay, in Eco, this car has a lot of turbo lag, right? But in Comfort, almost none at all. It does getting a little bit used to. If you're moving from a V6 to a turbo car, you're definitely gonna notice a difference, and you have to get used to the turbo. Guys, going for a POV driving sport, not fully flooring it, but this is how it feels. Listen to that exhaust. Some things this car offers, like forward collision avoidance assist. You get a little, if you're about to rear end somebody, you get a signal here, and if you hit a lane in your steering, the steering wheel vibrates for you. If you need any of those things, this is not the car for you. Going over bumps again, it hugs the ground. Not lofty, and the engine screams on the inside the cabin. And big bump here, we're gonna floor it. Nice, so it goes straight back down, and the traction light does not come on, so the car knows what it's doing at all times. We're gonna see how that looks from the inside, taking that bump aggressively. Very hard steering feel. Alright guys, I'm gonna brake boost it now without me shifting. .15 seconds. So, and that was on wet tarmac. I felt a little bit of slip. That's the fastest we've got going over a couple times. And again guys, it's wet, it's not perfect conditions, and not only that, when journalists review, they go 100 times in perfect conditions with a brand new car. Anytime you buy a car, the 0 to 60 is never going to be the same as what you can find online, and I always say this time and time again. But 5.15 is pretty respectable and would smoke most cars on the street. Now, I have a pretty bold statement for this car. I think this is the modern day E30. Now, it's not as playful as the E30 in terms of how you can transfer and throw your weight and balance, but this car knows exactly what it's doing at all times. When you're cornering, when you're braking, it does it exactly what you need it to do, and it translates very well. It's also a very stiff car, okay? This would be a perfect track toy, or just, you know, it's very comfortable. The seats do get, you need to get a little bit used to it, but the engine just sounds so good. You know, it's just beautiful. So if you guys are seriously considering this car, why not buy it?